Hey guys, Ruckus Gaming here, coming at you with another episode of Tuesday Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to continue our series on the Who Needs Relics achievements. So, that is the relic for completing a run of the game with only one relic, and we're going to be doing that today on the Silent. Again, this is going to be a seeded run. Maybe I should have pulled that up a little bit earlier to have that ready. But the basic reason is that when you're trying to do these achievement runs, you're not playing in the same way you usually might. Where if you're just trying to win, you will take the best cards that you're offered and build a deck around what you get. That's the smart thing to do. Unfortunately, when you're going for achievements like this, sometimes you can't always play like that, and you have to kind of try a little bit harder to make a deck happen. So you don't always make the safest play, but you make a play or you make a card choice with the idea that it will build into something useful quickly soon after, so you're not punished for being ambitious with your card choices. And then just being on and recording live, doing that kind of run is a little hard. You end up doing a lot of runs because you fail a lot, and it's hard to be on all the time. Plus, I'd hopefully like to get through the run a little bit quicker, and knowing how to do it because I did it yesterday will help me get through this more quickly. But I didn't write down notes. I'm not referring to anything. I'm just going to go for it and try to play the best as I can, knowing that I've done it once and I kind of know how it goes. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. As you can see, we are starting off on A0. Obviously, if you don't want relics, you don't want elites. They could give you potions or more gold or rare cards, but they're more likely just going to be hard fights that have a good chance of killing you, and you're not going to get the most out of them because you're just going to skip the relics. So A0 is the recommended difficulty for this achievement. Obviously, we cannot take this. Installment is a relic and will instantly end your attempt, so don't do that. Can't obtain a random relic either for the same reason. So we really only have two choices here. Upgrading a card is honestly not a great bonus for Silent. You'd probably go for the neutralize and get a little more weak, which is basically like block, but doesn't end fights quicker. And what you want in Act 1 is damage. Conversely, you can trade your starting relic away for a boss relic. And the idea behind this challenge is that you have a limited resource that you don't get to access that you usually do. You have no relics to make your deck stronger. You're going to need to rely on your cards much more, as well as potions, money, things like that. But of course your cards are going to need to carry the heaviest weight of the challenge of this run. So you're going to need better cards. And if you only get one relic, you want to get a lot of value out of it. You can boss swap into energy relics, having a fourth energy relic every turn of every combat, and not just a little bit of a draw on the first turn of every combat, is considerably more value. So even though I don't usually like swapping away from her relic because I like it so much, in this kind of run, a high risk, high reward boss swap is often a very good way to get a good strong start. So that's what we're going with today. We get a Pandora's box, and it is a great one. As I said before, we're going to rely on our cards doing a lot of the heavy lifting to make us stronger. And in this Pandora's box, we get both block and damage scaling based on our cards, not strength, not dex, but the number of cards we play. So this is a very good thing to see early on. Next, when we are pathing, basically it's avoiding elites, hitting up cards, or hitting up combats for card rewards, shops, events, campfires. You don't really want elites. Unfortunately, you can see here we are being forced into an early elite. So we got to decide which one is the best one. Here it looks okay. We get some combat rewards, we get a couple events, we get a shop. We might be pretty strong going into this. Unfortunately, we don't get an upgrade until after, which is then followed by another elite, which is pretty tricky to start. Could end the run. Over here, we're going into a burning elite with no upgrades, which is pretty scary. But here we have a really nice sandwich, as I like to say. So this is my preferred path. And I'm actually going to go a little bit more combat heavy than usual. I want to see lots of cards so I can get good card rewards. Or a lot of combats so I can get good card rewards. And then after that, I'm pretty much just going to take the easiest path out. The most fires I can for more rewards, or not rewards, or upgrades. And just see how we do. But let's go. Envenom, neutralize, distraction, backstab. I am going to do my best to try and play this through pretty quickly. I know I can succeed. I've done it before. And I can spend less time thinking about plays. But as you see in this run, and as you saw in the last run, these decks don't always lend themselves to being very fast. You end up kind of playing lots of cards. So, can't always get through them super quickly, unfortunately. Let's go for this distraction. Backstab, neutralize. Now let's burst this escape plan. There you go. Almost a full block right there. Oh, 1,000 cuts. Get rid of you. Do a little more damage every time we play a card now. So we want to play as many as possible. Yeah, we can play all of our cards. Sorry for the sniffles. But you can see already here we are doing pretty decent damage, especially early on for Silent. We've also got the block figured out. It is limited by the cards we play per turn, so the more cards we can play, the better, which is our next real big thing to look for when we're building our deck. Is now that we've got scaling damage and scaling block sorted pretty much immediately, the only other thing we need to really worry about is making sure that... Losing my train of thought here. Sorry, I'm trying to go quickly. Making sure that we can play as many cards as possible per turn. So drawing more, getting more energy, both of those will be big things that will catch our eye as we're building this deck. So that's what we're keeping an eye out for right now. Hot tea. Now let's weaken you so we can heal hook. Burst this out maneuver. Have lots of energy next turn. Well, we've got energy and we've got draw. Things are working out pretty well for us so far. Weaken you, get rid of some of that. Defend. Now we can kill you, draw more next turn, and you're dead we don't have a next turn. If you want to play more cards, Blade Dance is a great way to play more cards. So that's definitely getting put in the deck quickly. Here, obviously, we can't do any relics. I don't see anything I super love, to be honest. Maybe the acrobatics. But more than anything, I just want to kind of get a... Oh, I don't even have a remove. I do have remove. I want to get this Envenom out. I don't think we're really going a poison direction with this deck. I think we're getting pretty good scaling already from 1,000 cuts and after image. This is 2 energy. It's not going to be a big deciding factor, and I would like to lean more into shivs because that damage is much faster than Envenom. So I'm actually going to get rid of the Envenom. And is there a potion? Probably don't have another shop this act, so I could either choose to spend money or save it for the next act. I'll take a regen potion. She doesn't have a super high pool. This is a 0, but we're gonna go into an elite as well. And of the 3 elites, I'm always the most concerned about Gremlin Knob, especially with Silent because of her skills. So I want to get some block that is not skill based. I can play this first turn. I can get a little bit of block even will help. And there he is. All right. I mean, I have played this before, but still. This is something I'm kind of also explaining, you know, as if I didn't have prior knowledge, even though I do. But this is kind of, you know, as I was playing this, here I will take a little bit more damage. And I'll play this skill just to get the attack in for more block. And I actually full block that. Okay. Here. Let's see. It's 15. I don't have the 1,000 cuts in. That's the problem, though. If I had the 1,000 cuts, I could easily kill, but unfortunately, we do not. So we're going to take a little more damage there. We might use this next combat. And we're out. That's not too bad. Can't take the lantern. We'll take that. And accuracy is great with those blade dances, or blade dance I have currently. Next, I do think getting this upgraded will be great. It is our scaling, so it's going to make every card we play better. Here you can click on these. Don't be scared to click. Just make sure that you don't take the relic. But there may be gold in there that you want. So don't just skip them. They still have some things inside you can make good use of. Let's throw that on. Oh, it was my blade dance. Bummer. Excuse the slurp. Alright, let's go. 1,000 cuts. Survivor. Reflex. Off by 1. But we're still positive with the heal. Right, heal hook. And let's get a nice big split here. There you go. I think upgrading that 1,000 cuts with shivs is going to do a lot of work. Here we can probably kill. Let's actually get some stuff out of our hand. Well, can we burst a blade dance? Yeah. We didn't even need to burst it. Here, I don't want anything. We don't have any really important removes. The other thing about getting a Pandora's box early is that you get those removes. So you can use your gold for other things like getting cards or potions and shops. You can take other options at events instead of removes. So, you know, getting more gold or perhaps choosing a card or healing, you know, whatever, something like that. Next, I'm going to go accuracy. Excuse the cough. Again, this is going to make both the Blade Dance and the Cloak and Dagger better. Speaking words is hard. And if I can make 2 cards better by upgrading 1, I'll take that over upgrading the Blade Dance by itself. Afterimage, backstab, predator. Taking a little damage here, that's okay. I believe, yes, we are fighting Hexa, so we don't want to be necessarily full HP when we go in anyway. He's gonna make it so we can't play attacks, but that's not really a big deal for her. I'm just gonna full block with this survivor. I guess I could have kept the distraction around. Doesn't matter. I will take a piercing whale. And here I am not healing. Again, I'm going to upgrade now the Blade Dance. Now I want a little bit more shivs, a little bit stronger. It'll help with the damage race here. Getting accuracy early is nice. And let's hold on to this. Maybe we'll use this next turn. Let's use the slurp again. Yeah, let's use it with that 1,000 cuts. Ooh, withdraw. Let's see what's in there. Interesting. Prepared. I'm gonna go first and see if I can hit that Blade Dance. Ooh, no, I hit the... Interesting. I hit the distraction. She gives me a free nightmare for malaise. Okay. So now we got 3 or 4 malaises in the deck. That's going to help get through this combat for sure. And let's just put you out. Almost full block. Big attack. Okay. My goodness. I think we could even maybe just kind of want to do 1 Blade Dance. Okay. And then is bursting a malaise is the same. Well, it would be another card to play. It's not gonna matter. It's fine. It would be 1 less energy, but I would be playing it twice, so I'd get 1 more block. That's the kind of 5 brain strategy we're talking about here. 5 head, 5 head, 5 brain. Man, I'm stupid. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh no. Anyway. Let's do malaise again just for fun. Because we can. You know what? This fight is really easy when you have 4 malaises. Oh, I want to do malaise again. Alright, speed potion. Corpse explosion. Now, this is not a poison deck, but corpse explosion secret is not a poison card. This is a shiv. So we're just going to take that. What I mean by that is no one really cares about the 6 poison on this. The only thing you really care about is the AoE damage that solves basically every multi-enemy fight in Act 2 and 3, including like Donu and Deka and a Reptomancer and birds and Darklings and shapes, like all those really annoying fights. You can just focus on one. Blade Dance accuracy is just fantastic single target damage and then kill them all. Like, this is a Shiv card. Don't kid yourself. Not even gonna look. We don't care what's in there. There's no money. Can't get anything. Here again, we are basically looking for the best path without an elite. Here we see some elites pretty quickly. We could go up the middle this way, but I think I do want to check out a lot of events as well. There's some really good events in Act 2. So I'm going to do something like this. I do want to get a shop with all that gold we've got. Go up this way and then get out. I don't have to worry about any elites. I've got lots of events. The deck is pretty strong, especially for A0. So I don't want to necessarily hit up a lot of combats at this point. They're basically just going to slow me down and probably cost me more than they could possibly return. So I don't want to go to a lot of unnecessary combats now at this point either. Hitting up lots of events, getting to shops, and spending that extra gold, that's my #1 thing right now. Yeah, we can get rid of that. We don't care. It's piercing wheel. Maybe we could 1,000 cuts that. But we've got our Blade Dance in play, so I want to start getting rid of that plated armor. That's very annoying. And lower that HP. I would love some vulnerable. That would make me really happy. Unfortunately, no block there. Kind of a bummer. Let's use, we don't really need that here, do we? Yeah, there we go. We're fine. I will take a backflip. I am a little block hungry at the moment. Here you're gonna see that 1,000, not 1,000 cuts, that corpse explosion shine. And actually 1,000 cuts as well, actually. It is very, very good in this combat. It is, I think, technically not attack damage. So it is not halved. It's gonna be doing 2 damage every single time anyway. So let's see, what's Blade Dance? Yeah, that looked like 2. Yeah, that's 2 for everybody every single time. And let's hit you. Let's go a heel hook, back flip, and you will. All right. No damage on turn 2. Corpse explosion, and you are dead. It will again do full damage, 28 to any flying bird, not halved. Love me a well-laid plans. Here, I do want a terror for those blade dances. I don't think we need to remove anything. This is a very solid deck. I'm pretty happy with it as is for now. Maybe a little more energy. And I would actually be much more interested in all 3 of these. I don't think I can do all 3 of these, so I will do 2 of these. I guess I didn't need to get rid of one of those dex potions, but we'll probably be fine. We got 60%, so I'm sure we'll make it. And we will block here as much as possible. Don't have the accuracy on there yet, unfortunately. That didn't do it. I think we'll keep the well-laid plans. Anything else? Could blade dance just for block. That would be 5 block. I could do better. I could do 8. I could do 8 block, but I don't think I'm going to waste the liquid memories on 8 block. I think I'll be okay. Let's keep those 2. Predator. More draw next turn. I think will be very nice. Let's keep you and you. It's probably good for a multi-attack. Yep. Now we can accuracy and blade dance and almost dead. Not quite. Reflex. Let's keep cloak and dagger burst. There we go. Ancient potion. That's nice. Like to see that. I will take a second cloak and dagger. Ooh. Fortunately, no money for that accuracy. That's okay. No money to spend there. I will heal here. 33 is a little low for my liking. Let's keep going. Yuck. These 2. Some of my least favorite. Okay. Now, can I... burst? Corpse explosion. And I'm gonna draw a little bit. Is there anything I can play for 6? If I just do 6 more, it's not enough to kill this turn, unfortunately. I'm gonna liquid memories this predator. More draw next turn, kill you. And you're dead next turn. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 here. I'm pretty happy with that. Very nice. Okay, here. I think I'm okay with 1 footwork, to be honest. Infinite blades, a little slow for me. Next, I would like to upgrade probably this terror. Get that for free. Who am I fighting? Collector. Let's upgrade the prepared. Alright, open for gold. No gold. Very much yes. The block we have is not bad, but it is a little limited. It's, especially since we don't have tons of extra energy, we're not getting energy relics, we don't have a tactician or anything like that. This is also block scaling. It turns any attack into 1, so even a little bit of block will take care of the worst attacks in the game. Okay, and let's do Cloak and Dagger. I'll play that. I don't really want to draw anything I can't play. Let's do Terror, Apparition. I don't think it's going to be a long enough combat for well-laid plans to matter. Next thing on our upgrade priority is Apparition, though. Here we go. Alright, 47 damage to you. We don't have to do 100 damage. We only need to do 47 damage. And Cowardice Escape. This is going to give relics for a really hard fight. We don't want relics. We do want upgrades. That's what I just said. So, upgrade these apparitions is priority numero uno here. Drawing multiple apparitions that are not upgraded in the same turn feels so bad. Especially if the enemy's not attacking that turn. You just feel like you are absolutely wasting your apparitions. And when you have very little health to lean back on, it feels real bad for your apparitions to go to waste. So, upgrading them so they can stick around, very, very important. Let's just do some damage to you. Let's use the slurps again. Let's go piercing, accuracy, terror. Alright, 1,000 cuts. Apparition, neutralize. Now that I'm intangible, vulnerable does not matter. Burst, apparition, blade dance. I think I want to get an upgrade on that burst as well. How many backflips? I have 1 backflip. Like 1 more backflip. Maybe that setup could have been really cool, but let's go at least 1 more upgraded apparitions before I get that burst. Okay. Very happy we draw one of those first turn. Imagine if that was the one we didn't upgrade. Alright. Burst here. Apparition. Neutralize. Heal hook. Let's see what this skill is. Storm of Steel. Perfect skill. Alright. No, we don't. Yeah, we do have 1 more turn of intangible, so let's go. 1,000 cuts, well-laid plans. And let's keep these 2. Footwork is a little less important now that we've got intangible. So, kind of glad I didn't take that last one. Apparition, accuracy, blade dance. I kind of don't want to kill you yet, but it's okay. Let's see if I can get a corpse explosion. I could potentially get a corpse. I can guarantee a corpse explosion. Because even if I don't draw it, I can get into it with prepared and reflex. So I can do damage to you. 40 damage. I mean, it's too... we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Might have been a good time for that, but I digress. Corpse explosion. Smell you later. And we're gonna discard that away. Okay, very nice. Stop there, and let's hold on to one. And the terror for our shivs. Ugh, of course, you're back again. Well, I guess we do burst, apparitions, storm of steel. It's not necessarily this turn I'm worried about, but future turns. I want to get rid of these little guys. It also forces her to summon them again. So you do have to manage them a little bit. Let's go corpse explosion, blade dance. All right, we can go back to you now. Let's keep these two around. Footwork's kind of a curse, but we'll be okay. Hey, there's an apparition. And let's get rid of one cloak and dagger. I think we should start focusing on you now. So let's do that. We can keep both. First, piercing whale. So that's 6, and cloak and dagger. Nice, full block. And I think we can kill here. Yeah, we're good. See what I said about this not being the world's fastest deck? Does take lots of cards, but it is very reliable. Energy, I think I'll take that over speed. And I will take a doppelganger. If we were going for the heart, I would probably do an after image. But we're not going to be taking a burning elite, so we don't need a green key. That was just to be a high cost, high risk, and low reward type situation. So here again, we're looking at paths with no elites. We see these two options obviously are not options. So we're going to go this way. We see a couple shops. That makes me pretty happy. So these two paths are essentially the same little. I think it's about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll be fine. It's not really important. And then we basically just want to get out as soon as possible. Go here. Let's go to the second shop and then just get out. That looks good enough for me. Shapes. Where are you, corpse explosion? Got lots of potions too, so I should probably try to find a way to make use of them. under 40% chance. Or at 40% chance, so not extremely immediate need, but soon. Keep you. This is very nice for thorns. It's kind of annoying to deal with building up block every single time you want to kill one of these jerks. 1,000 cuts and blade dance. 1,000 cuts will take care of the bomb. And then let's see. Let's go. Apparition Terror. Nice. Well, we don't need you, but it might matter. Okay. Let's keep you two again. And we should win on this round. And of course, there's no attacks. Cool. Alright, well, let's make you vulnerable, and then let's go draw. Let's draw some cards next turn. Alright. Burst and dead. Excuse me. Couldn't get there quite quick enough for it to do its real shining, but... Ooh, caltrops are another accuracy. I think there are quite a lot of turns with our intangible where we can turn that into blocking for a little bit and dealing a lot of damage. Another accuracy is very, very attractive though. So is it acrobatics, to be honest. Regret. Ooh, no, we kind of have some big hands sometimes, so I'm gonna say no to that. We have big hands, that's really bad. Okay. After image apparition. And we'll just sit. Okay. Here, I think we go 1,000 cuts, poke and dagger, shivs, just for as much block as we can. Gotta spend these sometime. Okay. Burst, apparition, distraction, blade dance. There you go. Someone's looking out for us out there. Now give me a corpse explosion right now. Hey. There's a homie. And we'll play the well-laid plans. There you go. Alright, we are probably gonna take that instead. Another blade dance. Yeah, I'll take another blade dance for sure. Another shapes fight. Okay. After image, well-laid plans. Yeah, I think we need to use this apparition here. Oh, I was gonna save that. We'll be okay. See? What'd I say? Oh, I thought I had 1,000 cuts for some reason. That's silly of me. Oh, that doesn't help. Alright. I already full blocked. Let's play this footwork. You can keep these around. Nice insurance policy. Okay. Piercing whale, neutralize. Back flip. Heel hook. We're gonna put corpse explosion on you as soon as possible. Hmm. We'll keep it prepared around. We can put that apparitions away for now. We only need one per turn. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Apparition, caltrops. And let's see. Let's keep them prepared around. Hmm. Hopefully we'll end this one soon. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. First, cloak and dagger. Really wish I had that. There's the accuracy, okay. Eventually, this combat will end, guys, I promise. Still have not died. Gracious. Finally. Alright. I'm taking 11 damage. My goodness. I will just end turn. I'm not going to take 11 damage for that. We can do better. Okay. Take 1 damage. Much better. No, thank you. Transient. Alright. I don't think we're too worried about you, are we? We've got apparitions, so probably not. Just get rid of you. We don't care. Okay. No block in this hand, so... Accuracy, burst, blade dance. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Now we're out of the woods. Last turn, we've got intangible, so it doesn't matter. That was a quick one. We're okay. We don't need any of that. Here, I am going to upgrade that burst. Might be my last real good chance. Here, there's another accuracy. That's nice. I will take that accuracy. And I'm pretty good with my potions right now. Is there anything I'd like to remove? You know, I don't think there is. It's all killer, no filler. Footwork, maybe. You know what? We do have another shop later, though. You know, let's keep it. And if there's nothing we really want at the next shop, we can remove it. But if we go up there and we can't afford something because we just removed a footwork, I mean, it's kind of like a curse, but also... No longer heal, huh? If I upgrade all my cards... Or I could take this curse and just remove it. I could remove the curse. I can remove the curse. That's fine. We don't need that. Get out of here, curse. Is there anything I want more than these? Duplication potion. Pretty hard to say no to. And vulnerable is also pretty hard to say no to. We need to get rid of their stacks of artifact ASAP so we can get a corpse explosion and then we can end the fight. Play you now since it doesn't really matter. Apparition, Caltrops, footwork. The apparition is also going to reduce this constricted damage, which is extremely helpful. Backflip. Okay. Burst. Blade dance. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to block as much as we possibly can this turn. Yeah, we take 7. Not the end of the world, but my goodness. I'm taking 26 right now. I mean, good thing we didn't Mind Bloom there, huh? I think we have to do this again for the block. Does not feel good, man. Alright, taking 16. Okay, finally, apparition. Accuracy, well-laid plans. Rough fight. Okay. Another apparition. Terror, blade dance. We should be almost out of here. There we go. Yikes. We do sometimes have some pretty big hands. I will take this concentrate. Surprise shop. I can afford a potion. I'll take an energy potion. Heal to full. Lose 4 max HP. Okay. 31 HP. And a dream. And you. Our favorite friend, of course. After image. Caltrops. Footwork. And I'll actually take the 10, because this could be some nasty multi-attack I don't want to deal with. Okay. Apparition. Terror. Blade dance. Leave the ship, because it might go back to being a curse. We don't want that. If at all possible. Okay, apparition. Well-laid plans. Doppelganger. Keep these 2. Okay. Apparition. Apparition. Using cloak and dagger. Alright. And we're gonna stop there. Keep those 2 together. More draw and block. There you go. So we can Survivor the reflex. And let's go. Backflip. Burst. Concentrate. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ah, it's too much energy. In that case, let's maybe this. No, I want the backflip. Okay. Accuracy. Okay, I'm fine with that. Neutralize. Blade dance. Let's do some damage. Okay, we'll stop there. That was a pretty good turn, I felt like. 45 block. That's quite a bit. Okay. Concentrate. Reflex and piercing whale. 1,000 cuts. Shiv. Poking dagger. Shiv. Okay. Distraction. Nightmare. Apparition. Coming through at just the right time. What a homie. Nightmare. Alright. Eventually we will win this, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Apparition. Accuracy. Backstab. Blade dance. There we go. Skill potion. I think we're okay. We don't need any of that. Let's get in here and heal. And take on Donu and Deka. Okay, right away. Apparitions, accuracy, backstab. I'm going to hopefully go for Donu first. This is the one that's scaling up strength. So, if possible, I'd very much like to make sure that she can't continue to do that. Apparition, well-laid plans, footwork. Let's use you now. Backflip. Oh, man. It's okay, we can use you. What's in here? Okay, you can use this now. Let's see what's in this colorless potion. Hand of Greed. Okay, cool. Doesn't really do anything for me. Just heal hook. And let's keep these two. Okay. Burst. Apparition. Apparition. We have lots of intangible now. And let's hold on to accuracy and terror. Big shivs. Okay. Still got lots of intangibles, so we don't have any kind of rush here. Let's go. 1,000 cuts. And accuracy. And let's hold on to terror doppelganger. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can put the terror on you. These blade dances are gonna start doing something. And let's go for draw next turn. Hang on to you and you. I've got intangible, so I don't need this piercing whale anytime soon. Corpse explosion showed up. Thanks, buddy. Let's go apparitions, blade dance. And now we just need to do 40 damage next turn and the fight is over. Cloak and dagger distraction. So I hope this was helpful, guys, seeing how when you play on the Silent, she's got a lot of really good options for scaling based on her cards, which is a huge thing you're looking for in a Who Needs Relics run. You need strong decks that can scale by the card. Either a power, you know, giving you strength, like Inflame on Ironclad, or by actually counting the number of cards you play per turn, such as 1000 Cuts, or Envenom could have, or the After Image does for our block. Ooh, we're just not getting any block or any damage cards here, so let's burst this Piercing Whale. And let's Gambler's Brew. I mean, we're not dead, it's only 20 damage, but I don't think we need to take that much damage either. Let's get rid of you and you, draw lots of cards. And let's get rid of you and you. You know what, actually, let's Hand of Greed for the win. Get rid of you. Let's get prepared. Does not matter, I'm just deciding to go out with a bang. Alright, Hand of Greed for the final kill. As I said, when you're going for a Who Needs Relics run, you're looking to make a strong deck that can scale, and we got that right away going for that high risk, high reward boss swap start. Always an option that is worth considering when you're going for a Who Needs Relics achievement, just because if you only get one and you're playing the Silent, you only get a benefit from your relic on the first turn of a combat. You may as well try to get something that can benefit you every turn of every combat. And we got really lucky because we swapped into Pandora's Box. It gave us lots of great cards, and we barely needed to add anything to the deck. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around all the way to the end. Please drop a like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And have a great day. Thanks for watching Ruckus Gaming.